Okay, guys, good day. So I'm Dr. Austin from the Finance Academy, and I want to teach you a very simple strategy that you can start using to actually start making little profits from the market. So let's go straight to our MetaTrader 4. You can see the MetaTrader 4 app right here. So that's what we use to trade. The Xness app is where we deposit and make withdrawals. So we fund our account. This is the brokers app where we fund our account and we can make withdrawals from there. But the MetaTrader 4, that's what we use to trade. Then you have TradingView, which is what we use to make analysis. You understand? We use that to mark up the chart and make analysis. You have Binance, obviously. I'm sure you know what Binance is. Binance is for cryptocurrencies and all of that, but we're not using that. Forex Factory is where you see these events. If you watch the videos in the beginner's course on fundamental analysis, you know where I talked about Forex Factory. But for now, I'm going to show you how to trade. Okay, I'll show you a very simple strategy. So when we open our MetaTrader 4 app, okay, this is what it looks like basically. When you open it, you'll be shown this screen. This is how it looks on iPhone. Okay, it looks different on Android. It looks almost the same on Android actually, but there are subtle, just very few differences. Okay, so what you want to do is go to the chart screen. So when you go to the chart screen now, you can see the chart. So your own might be black and white. I've changed my own colors to um I changed my own colors to red and blue. I prefer red and blue. Okay, so this is what it basically looks like. That's what the chart screen looks like. So what I want you to do now, this is a very simple strategy, something any beginner can use to start profiting from the market. Okay, so what you do is go to the top here. You can see these things on the top here. Okay, I don't know if it looks different on Android, but this is how it looks on iPhone. Okay, so you want to press this one that looks like an F. Okay, press that, then you can see main window. You press main window, then you're looking for, you see a lot of indicators here. All these things are indicators, so you want to add one indicator, one particular indicator to your chart. So you're looking for stochastic oscillator, this one here. That's what you're looking for. So you click on it and click done, and it will be added on the chart. You can see it here. This whole thing here is the stochastic oscillator. Okay, just leave it the way it is, don't change anything. So now you want to go to a different time frame, because currently we're on the 1 hour time frame. You can see it up here, H1, Euro USD H1, which means 1 hour. So you click on that H1, or you can just tap on your screen for Android users, click on H1 and change it to M15. M15 means 15 minutes. You see, we are now on Euro USD M15 right here. Okay, and you can see that the chart is a little bit different from what it looked like. So now, how to use the stochastic oscillator, basically a summary is, you can see that the stochastic is moving up and down, moving up and down. It just follows price, moves up and down. So it shows us when price wants to reverse. Okay, so when you want to take a sell, you're waiting for it to go up. Okay, let me just check something. So in this stochastic, I want to make these lines more visible. Okay, very good. So you see that when it goes above the 80 line, this line here, which is the 80 line, you want to start looking for sales. And when it goes below the 20 line, that's this one below here, you want to start looking for buys. So you can see that price has gone back to the 80 line and it's dropping now. And you can see price has gone up and is already dropping. So what I will do now, because it has gone up and is already dropping back in, I will take a trade. So I go to trade here, I click on trade here, and I click on sell. Okay, I click on sell. That's all I need to do. I can sell multiple times. Okay, so that's all you need, though. That's the simple strategy. That's the simple strategy. See, I've taken positions now. So now I can go to my trade screen. If I go to my trade screen, you can see the trade is running right now. You can see that. Now I can modify the trade if I want. If I click on any trade, click and hold, I can modify. Here is where I can add my stop loss or take profit level. Okay, so you can do that once you've taken the trade, you can add your stop loss and your take profit. Okay, so we're just going to wait for the market to do its thing. Okay, you just have to be patient. Once you take a trade, just wait for the market to start moving. As you can see right now, the market is not moving yet, so nothing is really happening. But until the market starts moving, we won't really see any change here. Okay, so that's what I want to show you, how to actually make a very simple strategy. So we're just going to wait for the market to start moving now. You can see where it will be bouncing in profit and loss, until market picks one direction and starts going in that direction. Okay, so as long as the market sells, we're going to make money. Okay, so you guys can just watch. So we're expecting the market to go down. We're expecting the market to go downwards like this. That's what we're expecting the market to do, because you can see the stochastic oscillator is going down. It has crossed the upper line, and now it's coming back down. So it's indicating a sell signal. So we are supposed to be selling the market right now. Okay, remember this is on the 15 minutes time frame. So just follow everything I've shown you on this strategy to be able to take your first trade. Okay. So I'm going to wait for the market to start moving, and because I don't want this video to be very long, I'm going to fast forward it until the market actually starts moving. Then I'll show you guys when we're in profit. Okay. So now we can see we're in profit now of about $12. So this is evening. That's why the market is not really moving so much. It should have moved more than this if it was like in the morning or in the afternoon. That's in the London session or the New York session. But the market is getting quiet now because it's evening time. So the moves are not as large as in the daytime. Okay, so basically you can see from we took our trade somewhere around here, and you can see it's going down. Signal the stochastic went up and it's coming back down. You can see. So I'll close this trade because you can see the stochastic has come down and it's coming back up, which could indicate that price wants to start going upwards. Even though the candlestick, you can see the candlestick is still bearish. That means I'm not looking for buys yet until it prints a bullish candlestick. I'll start looking for buys confirmation of this stochastic. So right now I'll go to the trade and I'll close the trade. Okay. I'll close the trade. Just click on the trade and close with profits. Okay, click on the trade, close with profits. Click on the trade and close with profits. And that's it. That's basically how you can see if you go back to the chart, there are no longer any open trades there. That's how you make profits on your first trade. Okay, so you can use this simple strategy and make your profits. Okay, so this is something any beginner can use. It's very, very easy to use, very friendly, and or you can always make easy money with this strategy. But don't stay in the market too long whenever you're using this profit. It's for scalping. So you just go in the market. Once you're in profit, you close the trade, enter a new trade. Once you're in profit, you close the trade. That's how you use this strategy. Okay. I personally do not use this strategy. This is not my personal strategy. My own strategy is much more sophisticated and much more profitable than this. Okay, but I'm just showing you guys this strategy. It's good for beginners. You can always use this and start. Okay, if you want to learn my strategy, you could always still ask me or join our mentorship, and I'll show you how to use my own personal strategy so that you can make profits the way I do. Okay, so that's basically it for now. So you can use this and practice on your demo account. I'll advise you to use a demo account for at least 1 week before you now start using a live account. So with that being said, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.